Assalamualaikum dear students. Today we are going to learn about the invasion of Alexander the Great. In this topic, we will going to learn about how Alexander the Great invaded India. So let's move forward and have a look at the brief history. Alexander the Great was an Asian Macedonian ruler and one of the history's greatest military minds, who as the king of Macedonia and Persia established the largest empire the ancient world had ever seen. Alexander inspired such loyalty in his men, they would follow him everywhere or anywhere, and they can even die for him. Alexander was born in Greece in 356 BC. His father was none other than Zeus, the ruler of Greek gods. In 336 BC, Alexander's father Philip was murdered by his own bodyguard. So just 20 years old Alexander claimed the Macedonian throne and killed his rivals before they could challenge him or his state. Alexander had a great passion for geographical inquiry. So why was Alexander the Great called the Great Alexander? Many conquered lands retained the Greek influence Alexander introduced, and several cities he founded remain important cultural centers even today. The period of history from his death to 31 BC, when his empire folded, would come to be known as Hellenistic period, from Hellesen, which means to speak Greek or identify with the Greeks. Alexander the Great is revered as one of the most powerful and influential leaders the ancient world ever produced. So students, how Alexander enters India? In 327 BC, Alexander marched towards Punjab, India. Raja of Taxila welcomed him warmly and offered him many precious gifts. Some of the tribes surrendered peacefully, but others did not. Alexander met King Porus at the Hydaspes river. King Porus was the ruler of the kingdom between the rivers Jhelum and Chenab. Porus' army was less experienced than Alexander's, but they had a secret weapon, and that was elephants. Even so, after a fierce battle in the raging thunderstorm, Porus was defeated. Alexander was so much impressed with the bravery of King Porus. Death of Alexander the Great. By 323 BC, Alexander was the head of an enormous empire and had recovered from the devastating loss of his friend Hephaestion. After surviving battle Pheris, Alexander the Great lost his life while going back to Greece in June 323 BC, just at the age of 32. Some historians say Alexander died of malaria and other natural causes. Others believe he was poisoned. Either way, he never named a successor. So students, here we have completed today's session. Hope you have learned about the Alexander the Great and how he invaded the India. Thank you so much.
Pride School System